did hitchhikers go? I was driving along the other day and I passed a man sticking his thumb out. He was asking for a ride. When we had gone past, my daughter, who is 15, asked me what was that man doing. The question surprised me because hitchhiking used to be so common. I used to do it all the time when I was a student going home to visit friends, and also spent one summer hitchhiking around South America. Often, when you went to some spots, you have lined up against several others already waiting for a ride. It was so popular, so what happened? Why it's so rare now? The authors of Freak no Comics, Afton Dummer and Steve Levitt, also have asked this question in one of several podcasts. They suggest that it probably comes to five main reasons. Fear. Several horror movies for bicycle drivers who kidnap and murder the kitchen they pick up, or vice versa. These have been reinforced by certain stories in the media of people getting robbed and being left in the middle of nowhere. Surprisingly, these have caused trust to break down. Some people believe that the change of this thing happen are small. The quotes of Watley, for example, suggest that people are far too likely to die by a stripper and falling than hitchhiking. Legal restriction. There are more major roads now than there used to be, and hitchhiking is higher banner or drivers are not allowed to pull over of dirt roads. Great access to cars. Alan Piscarsi, a transportation expert, point to the fact that cars last longer, so there are more of they available at a cheaper price. What's more, many more people have driver's license than they used to. Low cost flights. In the past, young people simply can't afford to fly long distance, and traveling by train was necessarily much quicker than traveling by car. Now, however, we have bought airlines making air travel more accessible. More wealth. Along the same lines, people's standard of living has increased. Perhaps people opt for higher levels of comfort, privacy, of reality when they travel. Opportunities. The trouble is privacy comes at cost. Levitt and Dumer state in the United States 18% of passenger space in the cars is unused, which makes them more costly to operate and creates unnecessary traffic and population. The solution could be more hitchhiking. They give an example of a city of Virginia when commuters have organized a spot where they meet to hitchhike and a ride, so drivers and no passengers can use carpool lanes on the highway that were reserved for cars that contain more than one person. Fresh fish. What about the general travel? I often argue with my parents about the dangers of hitchhiking, and I will tell them about the amazing experience that they had and generous, interesting people I meet. I think generally gave me different perspective of the travels and touristic, but now I look at my daughter at the thing I had going to a trip. Would I want to her go hitchhiker?